careful, we say.
Ready for action!
We're so grateful. Our job isn't over yet. Those winds are still a big problem. You're not wrong. Looks like a mining center.
We fight as one!
The winds have picked up. Rather foreboding, isn't it? Let's hurry.
Looking good! What's this? Ooh.
Whoa! This place gets way bigger on the inside. Whoa. Look, everyone!
Some sort of altar?
That's the primal beast!
Whoa! One wrong move, that could be us. We can forget about ever making it home.
Purican? Huh? That's its name. Just for a second, I could hear its whispers. And it sounded so upset. It needs our help.
Our help with what, I wonder? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Let's get closer so Lyria can attempt to soothe it.
do my best.
We need to stop the Primal's rampage before it gets any worse.
Catch this!
Look out!
Holy!
We have to help it.
Awesome!
We're not jumping across that gap. Let's find a safer way to cross.
Ready for action! Here we go! Looking good! Let's hurry to the altar! Looking good! Just... Looking good! Right behind you!
Keep it up, guys.
Understood!
Yep, eyes on the prize.
Look at...
Ever tasted lead?
Do this.
We fight as one!
This one seems strong. Roll
Now's
up your
our
sleeves,
chance.
folks.
Finish this! Tempest Blade! Catalina, I'll protect you!
Go full into the ICBR.
Just like that! Back up!
Loud and clear.
On my mark!
EO.
I know.
Try to dodge this! Bring it! Gale Burst! Looking good! Now that... Now!
Do it again!
Here's our chance!
Oh, you're in for it.
Don't move! I'm on
I'll
it!
take the Vanguard!
Yeah, that was great!
Leave it!
Looking good! Just like...
Withdraw if you're injured!
Eat this! This'll show him! Nope! Nice! Great! Let's see. Nice find.
Don't move!
Ow!
Enchanted blade!
Looking good! Here we go! Yeah!
You have my
Just
blade!
like that! Keep it up!
Understood. Let's go, Captain.
Just like that!
Hey, you guys! Think we can go this way?
Neat.
Just our luck! Do you think these goblins are running away from the primal beast?
On my mark!
Sure seems that way.
But if we leave them be, they'll just try to ransack the town again.
Well, that should be the last of them.
There! Now it's a straight shot to the altar! Nice!
How's this? Nice.
Think I'm having deja vu, but there's another lever here.
We fight as one! What's this?
Again with the goblins?
Focus!
Come on, take them out!
Let's go! Looking good! Armor break! Let's keep it up!
speed down this path.
It's the home stretch! Go, go! Oh, crud! Watch out! This thing's not gonna hold up much longer!
You gotta be kidding!
Go for it!
Wait, what? Hey, look out!
We can take refuge in the back cave.
Hurry up and follow us! We're almost there!
Too many close calls lately.
Lyria, are you hurt?
No, I think... Altars of Lights, huh?
How's that? Looking good.
It's on.
We fight as one! Decimate!
Today's been one hell of a welcome.
You're weaker now!
I have one normal day.
Looking good! On my mark! On my mark! Let's hurry to the altar!
Sure. I don't know how many more death-defying escapades my heart can take.
Seems useful.
The people of Tempeal must have been mining here.
I imagine so. Thanks to the Primal, it looks like they've got no shortage of resources.
Primals are amazing! Look at that! You think there's treasure inside? Let's check it out!
Neat. What's this? Hey! Aw, look at you hiding. Ooh, shiny. Might be worth something.
We should probably grab those, right? Nice work!
Let's see. Nice find.
A new technique. Intriguing. I can make use of this. Ah, fresh insight.
Looks like the only way left is up. Either we move it or lose it, folks.
Wait! What's this? Nice find.
Oh, top off your potion supply. You come back.
You missed! Yes! All right! Victory is ours!
Wind's so strong.
Must be close to the eye of the storm. Be ready for a fight.
Yeah, come on. This ain't our first rodeo with a primal. in our connection? Just like what happened with Bahamut.
We've dealt with rampaging primals before. We'll just have to do it again.
Looking good.
We'll chip away at its defenses until Lyria is able to absorb its power.
Yeah, we'll just have to hold them off.
Just like that.
On
This should do it.
On your toes.
There.
Oh, Puritan, we're going to save you.
Coward!
Take this.
Roger.
We've beat wind primals before. We can do it again. Just like...
Let's back off. Watch its behavior for now.
On my mark.
All these rough winds kind of reminds you of Tiamat, doesn't it?
Tiamat's anger was always motherly for her. Puritan's berries seemed to shriek with hate.
Close call. Thanks.
It's magic weaker. Lay it on, guys.
Don't hold back. Straight from above. Looking good. Just like that.
We'll never hit it at this rate.
It turned into a big wind bullet. How do you stop that?
I think I can help. Lord of Light, come forth! Over here! Quickly! You better stay at the front! My name is... Thank goodness!
Hey, nice, Lyria. Glad he's fighting on our side this time.
Focus. Puritan's power is starting to swell.
Hold up. Did the demon pony just transform?
It is a primal beast, after all. Were you expecting something different? You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction. But after the war, they abandoned them here in the sky. Some took to the land. Some were deified. Still others found a home alongside skyflowers and helped advance great civilizations.
Like Puritan, primal of vitality. It left him filled with its power.
How callous it is to twist this creative soul into an instrument of destruction.
Payback's on its way.
Darn right. Just don't get sloppy, because this thing means business.
Puritan, I promise we'll save you. Its magic reserves are crazy. It keeps flinging attack after attack at us.
Something about Puritan's power feels unnatural.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm not sure, but something isn't right.
It just tried to come to me.
Let's make this swift.
Ready for action.
Go for broke.
Try to dodge this. Eat this.
Okay, Puritan.
Now's our
Stop
chance.
fighting, we will
Finish this.
We just want to help. Hang in there, guys. Looks like Lyria's starting to get through.
Looking good.
I'm here.
I'm on it.
Just like that. Bring it. Down first.
I'll take it from here. It's okay. Be at peace now. Thank you. And that's a wrap, folks! Booyah! Let's get off this rock and give Fix-A-Dude the good news.
Hold it. You guys see that ship?
Ruby red for the hull? Sticks out like a sore thumb, don't it?
waste is being absorbed. But it doesn't... It's not Lyria's doing.
Hey.
Lyria! What's wrong?
It wasn't me. I couldn't stop it. You guys? Who are they?
No friends of ours, I'd wager.
Now, they look like a fun bunch to tangle with.
Do not deviate from the mission. We are simply here for a meet and greet.
And you are?
We've been waiting for you, Shaman of Salvation. Now, would you be so kind as to join us?
No! Let me go!
If you value your life, you'll leave us alone.
Oh, fancy a challenge, huh? Fine. Have it your way.
I'll end this in 90 seconds.
Who is this freaky guy? Getting some weird vibes here.
Stay calm, everyone.
Afraid time's up.
Catch this! Enough!
Chance to blast!
Here it comes.
Lyria!
I'll get paid enough for this.
Not quite. Playtime's over. One left.
He's a freak! How do you even get that strong?
Here it comes.
Let go of me!
So we finally meet. O Shaman of Salvation, long have we waited for this day.
What? Shaman? Me?
How uncanny. So much in common with the blue butterfly and Seed Hollow's energy. Oh, my apologies. You must be bewildered by this disrespectful treatment.
Who the heck are you? And what do you want from us?
Oh. How rude of me. You may call me Lilith. They, the pilgrims of Avia. I, their shepherd. And I will not rest. Not until we open the path to Utopia. Esta Lucia.
You Utopia? Wait, you just said Astalucia, but that's the same place we're headed.
Ah, truly? Our goals eclipse one another. Then I needn't prattle on. This meeting has proven quite serendipitous. I promise to take care of everything. Now, dear Shaman, prepare yourself for glory, for a grand pilgrimage awaits us. We shall pave a new path to Astalucia.
I don't think so. You don't get to make the rules on my watch. You fuckface!
If Come, let us return.
Man!
If I could just stand up.
Give her back! Lyria! I won't go with you! Get off! Child of Flames! My name is... Let go! Help me!
You are unworthy.
Don't be scared. I'm right here.
Lyria, welcome to your new home.
Please save me! Stop this! Please help me! Where were you when I needed you the most? You're awake? You big jerk! Do you know how worried I was? First those weirdos took Lyria, and then you wouldn't wake up! Are you gonna be fine now?
Yeah.
Good. In that case, better let everyone know you're up. Cat's been beside herself.
We can't afford to stop. We have to save Lyria.
Whoa, try to cool down there, Cat.
But I promised her I would show her the outside world, no matter the danger. What if I can't protect her? What if I can't get her back? I refuse to break my vow.
We know how you feel, but we can't jump the gun here, not without knowing more.
Yeah, that guy was tough. We need a plan.
Otherwise, he'll just mop the floor with us again.
No matter. We can't stop until we have Lyria back.
Right. We're coming, Lyria.
Oh, Catalina.
Captain!
Glad you're back on your feet. You scared the hell out of us.
I'm sorry, Captain. I wasn't strong enough to
Good news, folks! I got a lead on those ruffians who ambushed you.
Really? Where did they take her? Tell me right now or else.
Jeepers! Calm down, Catalina. Is that any way to say thanks?
Of course.
It's quite all right. I know exactly how you feel, Catalina. With all you did for us, it's only fair that I do my part to help you. Besides, looking into the Church of Avia was fairly... simple.
The church? They did call themselves pilgrims.
Oh! How are you feeling, Captain?
Never mind me. Where'd Avia go?
Yes, well, about that. It seems like they're taking Lyria to Latanya Island.
Where's that?
Fret not. I'll show you the way myself.
Whoa, slow down, champ. First of all, we're Skyfarers. We can't be...
Point made. I see we've severely underestimated you.
Look, the Church of Avia, they used force in Tempeal and abducted Lyria. And I cannot sit idly by and allow such deeds to go un... I'm quite capable of handling myself in a fight, and will do my best...
Every Skydom's got a bad bunch. If you're offering to help us with...
Now, about your ship. You know,
The Grand Cipher.
Yes, that's it. The repairs on the Grand Cipher. I did a little work on it myself. And just wait until you see what...
You what?
Oh, silly me. I must have been moving right along. I took the liberty of procuring a new weapon and some armor for you. Your current gear has certainly seen better days.
Sweet! That's
I hate to imagine Folka's fate if your crew hadn't shown up when these small tokens of appreciation are hardly an...
Well, thanks all the same, Fix-It dude.
It's Roland.
We're grateful for all you've done, Roland.
All right, let's get a move on.
Sure. Let me pack my things and I'll meet you by the dock. See you soon. Lilith. Enough is enough.
Let's go.
We'll find her, okay?
Poor Catalina. Lyria's kidnapping has hit her. I hope Eugen's not beating himself up too much.
Hey, Captain. Can you ever forget?
For what?
Sorry, but I gotta apologize. See, I had a bad feeling that you've been through as much as I have, but I still ignored the warning bells. Damn it all. So much for calling myself a guardian. Can't protect a damn lie, ain't giving up on Lyria. I'm bringing her home. Oh, they'll pay. I'll show them what an old vet can do.
We'll save her, no matter what.
Of course. I don't care how strong they are. I'm not... Look. Lyria, almost every night, she would come and tell me about her day, and all the new things, and each time, I was more and more glad we all found ourselves on this. I promised Lyria that we'd see the world. That we'd see, so I swear, we'll get her together, as a crew. Lyria, don't give up.
villain. New mission. Easier than eating apples.
Excuse me.
Kick some tail. Baddies ain't got nothing on you.
Seems useful. Nice.
Yep, that's locked up tight. Ready for some action? What? Nice. So... Mission complete!
Okay.
Ha!
Yes.
Let's kick some
Incredible.
tail! Mission
That's it.
complete!
And also. Yes.
Haha! Let's kick some tail! Mission complete! Haha! Let's kick some tail!
Oh.
Guess we gotta come back after we find a key.
Let's see. Ooh. Rosetta's lost in thought.
Tell me, Captain, how are you feeling today?
Pretty good, actually.
Ah, I see. I like that. Thankfully, it looks like you've healed up just fine. But we can't wait around any longer. Our princess... It's going to work out.
A new mission.
Let's talk. Don't forget about upkeep. Got an order? Want your weapons tempered? Always aim for the top. Unlock! I'll handle it. How about that? I'll unlock its hidden potential. Which one? Show me. Show me. Your weapons won't betray you.
Wow. Despite it all, EO seems determined.
Hey, Captain. Say, you remember the promise I made with Lyria? We were gonna ask Rosetta to teach us how to put on makeup. I wonder if Lyria's crying right now. It must be scary being alone. I can't stand it. Lyria. Pardon me. I heard what happened with Lyria. I'm not much use in a fight myself, but Maybe I can help in my own small way. Please, take this.
Love what you see!
What can I do? Ooh, you better nab those limited items before they fly off the shelf. Which crew member would you like to call?
strength is found in camaraderie. Show them our resolve.
Be gone! You're finished! Enough! Farewell! Enough! Let us begin! Push through! This is power! Break! Don't mistake mercy for weakness. Too slow. So you're finished! Attack! Enough! Fall! Be gone! Prove your strength! Push through! Go no further! Meet your doom! You're finished! Enough? Let us begin! Let our blades do the talking! Surrender! Prove your strength! You're finished! Meet your doom! Creep for honor! Your end is nigh! Too slow! Feel yourself! Ready! The brave awaits! Shall press on! Fatal steel strike true! Only death awaits!
Look! I just got some rare stuff! Don't be a stranger!
Let's see. Neat.
Wait. Guess we gotta come back
What's
after
this?
we find the key.
Ooh.
One more.
Rackham looks ready to take off the second we say go.
Hello.
Let's kick some tail. Daddies ain't got nothing on you.
So then?
You don't think they're gonna do anything to her, do you, Captain?
Either way, we have to save her.
Damn straight. She's the ray of sunshine. Good thing we know where that red ship is going. Grand Cypher will hunt it down in no time. But once we catch them, those punks are gonna pay for what they did. They can run, but they can't fly from the Grand Cypher. Not while I'm helmsman.
We promised to meet up with Fix-It Dude. Let's head for the dock.
No, thank you.
Oh dear.
Soon as you're ready, let's head for the docks. Lyria needs our help.
Ready.
I was itching for some action.
Oh, they'll never see me coming.
Great. Seems useful.
so clear. Oh, all right. Oh, fun! A little something for my arsenal. Just living up to my potential.
Ah! I think I get it! All right.
Ow.
And also...
Yes, can I help you?
I can no longer recall when I first met the captain. All I can say is our paths crossed in dark times, when nights were sleepless, and the wind whispered with insidious intent. Fiendrock, my homeland, was crumbling from within, consumed by the weakness of her own people. I ventured abroad to seek help from our neighbors, but this rendered me blind to schemes hatched in the heart of our court. Disgraced, I fled the kingdom and wandered for a while in the pathless wild. Perhaps I would still be there, slowly fading into the shadow, had the crew of the Grand Cipher not come for me. It thus concluded the greater part of my tale, but the Grand Cipher's myth was just beginning. Our journey, like all great journeys, has passed through both sorrow and joy. We have traversed the wilds. I've always found the meeting of people to be miraculous. Throughout the course of history, for any two souls to come together is as wondrous as looking up into the night and seeing your image set against the... Do not know if it was fate that brought me and the captain together, but I do know I intend to sail with the crew to whatever end, even to the bottom. In my youth, I was vain and headstrong. I shunned the company of others, hurting all who came near me. If I had continued on that path, it's likely I would have died, but that was not to be. I was discovered by Yosef, the former king of Fiendrock. Though at that time, I slew monsters solely out of malice. His Majesty looked at he knighted me, and under his guidance, I learned about honor. I found meaning in existence. But in our world, love is inextricable. New friends and brothers were lost. People that I trusted turned upon me. Loyalty had imbued me with pride. This isn't to say that I regret becoming a knight. Lancelot, Vayne, Percival, the friendship of those, I learned the greatest lesson of all from them. That no matter how much is lost, we may always find hope in younger generations. They are what we must fight to defend. To think all this was set into motion by a single man. As I grow older, it becomes clearer how much I owe to King Yosef. That is why I swore to repay him in the only way I know how. By dedicating what is... I know King Yosef would not want me to grieve overly much for him, but he turned me from a vagabond into the captain. Under his rule, the base were ennobled, tall towers were raised, and withered fields burst forth into color. He might have done. The royal consul, Isabella, covetous of his power, killed the king and smeared the guilt of it on me. Unable to prove my innocence, I was forced to flee the capital. For weeks, I was hunted by soldiers I had trained by my own hand. My name was now reviled, scrubbed like a stain from the halls of honor. But this caused me little pain. I served the crown because I loved my country, the same reason for which King Yosef wore it. Even as his body, I would not let our home waste away. I returned to the marches, where I dwelled in. I worked alone, and even Lancelot was kept from my counsels. I did not tell him of my innocence, nor why I sought to cut out the now. My silence was not due to a lack of trust. It would have been impossible for me to reach Lancelot unseen. And Lancelot was, and is, still young. And young minds are easily molded. If I was to leave the protection of the kingdom to him, I needed to be sure that he was more than just clay. He wavered, as we all do, but fortunately, he was not alone. He had the support of his childhood friend, Vayne, and of the Grand Cypher's captain. They were his light, an anchor, and with their help, Lancelot navigated the swirling tides of intrigue and arrived. I had fulfilled King Yosef's last wish, and Lancelot had come into his own. It was time for me to step down and place the country in the hands of the young. Zega Grande, another new skydom where the travels aboard the Grand Cypher have taken me to many far-flung places, where I've sought after magical seashells, the power to heal kingdoms. I've crossed blades with legendary warriors, and I've heard strains of but no matter how far I roam, my thoughts are constantly with the country. When we alight in a foreign land, I find myself drawn not to gardens or I'm ever seeking new allies for Fiendrock and rooting out her enemies. It must seem like I have a mind of cold iron and steel, driven by thoughts. Zega Grande had almost fallen under the sway of Avia. Now, as its people rebuilt, I desired to learn whether their fortresses were stronger.
Skyfarers, we need your aid! Goblins! Goblins in
We were at the dock in Folka, taking care of landing procedures, when a panicked old merchant rushed toward us. In between his wheezing, Tempeal reminded me of Id and how he had totally beat our butts. It was embarrassing, yeah.
Tempeal, huh? Maybe this time around I can actually...
That wasn't Vern's usual peppy tone. He was probably reliving those bad memories. I guess after you've spent as much time together as we have, you pretty much share. It wasn't going to be a fun journey to Tempeal for either of us. But we were Skyfarers. And anyway, goblins. Smart. Fast. That meant we wouldn't have the luxury of time. We needed to throw together the minimum amount of supplies needed for the journey and head out. I turned to Vern so we could discuss game plans, but
if we're fighting goblins, then we should have them licked by lunch.
Something was wrong. But with the hasty flight preparations, I couldn't spare the few minutes to investigate. Pull through it. A little less than an hour later, it was time to depart. But Vern was...
Hurry, Skyfarers! We can't waste it!
The later we got there, the more supplies would be stolen or destroyed. This could add up to weeks. Vern, I was worried out of my mind. But a captain's gotta do what a captain's gotta...
Goblins? I can't even fight. What good am I? Just a man. If only I was more like my pal. Swinging swords and shooting spells. Then I'd finally be able to help out. Maybe I could have stopped Avia for... How do you live the skyfaring life without combat skills? Heck, I can't even blow spark. Huh. I tell everybody I'm a cool dragon.
You are unworthy.
You were right, Ed. I'm not worthy. Not worthy...
Oh, finally, here you are!
Uh-huh.
Your captain left you a message. The crew's gone on ahead, but as an indispensable member of the Grand Cipher, they want you with them as soon as possible. And that's an order.
Indispensable? For a second there, I was about to blow it off. Like, yeah, right, my bud's just saying that. But then we kicked butt because we believed in one another. These guys were my best, and maybe we weren't perfect. I mean, we lost to Id, but my butt, it was never about swords or magic. It was about all, and more than anything, what was I worrying about? Who cares if I couldn't fight? There are 1,000,002 ways to help on an adventure. I mean, you try questing...
Hello? Merchant of Vern, do you read me? If you're done daydreaming now, I've got a ship...
It was time to get a move on, or I wasn't worth my... Sorry, everybody. Your pal Vern...
We ready?
The supply should be this way. Let's move.
Uh-oh. Our potion stock's running low. We'll be okay against a few goblins, right?
Hopefully. Just don't overdo it.
They're weaker now! Sure hope Vern's okay.
It was really down, wasn't it? Poor Vern.
Don't move! Look!
Get out of our way!
Just like that!
Enough!
Armor break!
Damn, back for more. Right when we were about to cross the finish line.
I see people! Over there, by the support!
Looking good.
We have to go help them! One more!
Folks doing okay?
Sky Bears! We're doing better now. We need these supplies to open and send to you. Please, would you protect them? We're on it. Take cover, okay? I got this!
You soar high, Captain.
There's more where that came from!
I think that was the last of them.
Thank you. You saved Tempeal's future.
Heads up, goblin reinforcements. Just don't quit.
Did you miss me? Took me forever to catch up.
Vern, was that an explosive? When did you get bombs?
Here's some more of those stinking gobbles. Can you take them?
Sure can.
Hit them down!
How's this? Just like that!
Yikes! Wyverns are coming from above! Watch your goggles!
Those goblins managed to steal any more of the supplies, then the relief effort's good as done. No kidding. They've already hauled half our grain to higher ground.
Higher ground? Sounds like a job for a cool dragon.
That's a great idea, Vern. Put your wings to use.
Are you sure you can manage? What if the goblins brought...
Piece of cake! I'll be back in 30 seconds or your money back!
Move! Just like that!
Finish! Winter spray!
I found some of the stolen supplies! They're safe and sound!
Give it your all! We fight as one!
Here's second punch!
Sorry to burden you.
Potions! Everyone feeling better?
Thanks, Vern. You're a lifesaver.
Those goblins are getting napped!
How's this? Looking
trick.
good. Just like that!
Come on!
After you!
Coward! The real fun's just starting!
Understood.
I won't fail you.
Catch this!
Got 'em all back! Those stinking gobbos did a single sack!
They're open!
All me!
Do us proud! Excellent collaboration.
I guess so.
That one got...
The enemy have started their retreat. I think the worst has passed.
Thanks to you, Skyfarers. Temple's finally gonna be rebuilt. We owe you everything.
Vern was the real MVP.
Aw, shucks. I bet you say that to all your lifelong pals.
Skyfarers never fail!
After we'd secured the supplies, Vern talked about how he didn't think he was good enough for the crew. I'd always appreciated his support. During fights, he was a supply runner, lookout, but even the best people, and dragons, get discouraged. I made sure he knows now. We won the day because he came flying to the rescue.
I'll always...
He was back to his old self, basking in the praise of the crew. Which caused his ego to swell like a balloon, but hey, who doesn't need a little confidence boost? And Vern, let me just say it now. I vow.
Daddies ain't got nothing on you. What?
All right.
So then...
Yes, can I help you?
Call it a side effect of being a helmsman, but my ears tend to laser in on any talk of airships. Then again, damn near any...
No! No! You can't do this! She's still skyworthy! She can still...
The distraught man was making a scene outside. Between all the belly aching, I pieced together the man's story. He was an engineer, was upset that an airship called the Nautilus was set to be decommissioned. His three friends, meanwhile, were telling him to see reason, that an old reminded me of the Port Breeze days, back when my own dream seemed like the three onlookers were a young helmsman, a young mechanic, and an older merchant. They presented a unified front against the engineer, countering each of his arguments threefold whenever he opened his mouth to protest. As much as I wanted to help the guy, the trio were speaking the truth. Repairing the damn thing would cost buckets of rupees. And you can't fix an airship on gumption. Them's the brakes, kid.
I turned to leave. None of my business, right? But dumb old me, I had to
We made a pact, didn't we? Don't you remember? The Nautilus.
He could barely hold it together. You could hear it in his voice. The desperation as he clung to it quickly was a feeling all too familiar to me.
I mean, sure, the Nautilus may be old, but she's got plenty of potential. She could easily outpace any other...
Found the poor bastard blathering his woes at a tavern in Folca. The seat next to his happened to be conveniently open, so I took it. Without so much as asking my name, he launched into story after story. It was clear. Apparently, he just recently started his career as an engineer. Planned on restoring the Nautilus. It would revitalize the local economy, help Folka this, assist Temple that. He went on and on. But I knew don't get me wrong, I think it's great you want to help your home like this, but that's not
that obvious, huh? I, made a promise to my friends. One day...
The ship in question was long past its heyday and had deteriorated beyond the point of conventional repair. Time is a cruel but patient mistress, and among the original Nautilites, only Kent had yet to accept reality. After he finished his explanation, silence fell between us. Well, until another man had seen him somewhere before. Oh yeah, one of the naysayers from earlier.
Somebody help! Anybody!
I was torn. Do my civil duty as a Skyfarer and save the cargo, or help this ass determined to crush the dreams of my newfound friend? So, I asked Kent.
What? Of course you should help him!
Not a moment's hesitation from the kid. This would have been the perfect moment to ensure their continued survival. Despite that, Kent didn't think twice about help. Hell yeah, Kent. I'll see what I can do.
Oh boy. Duty calls.
According to the merchant, our destination should be around here. I just hope there's anything left to save. Let's get moving.
Go time! Don't let up! Come on! Beat this!
The cargo should be right up ahead. We're almost there.
Goblins? What the hell are they doing here?
Go time! That all?
Say we didn't warn you.
Pin them down! Feel the fun!
It's go time! That all?
Not bad, if I say so myself. Now then, where were we?
That all? Come on! Come on! Go time!
That must be the cargo we're looking for.
Don't let up!
Cargo's safe and sound. Maybe. Looks like it's been rummaged through.
Watch out, Raccoon! We've got goblins and wyverns on our trail!
It'll take more than that to dupe us.
Gravity wells! Don't have me! You're finished! Come on!
Things are about to get dicey. Just don't let them get close to the cargo.
Between the eyes! Eat it! Hot enough for ya?
Still more of them! Stay sharp, everybody!
Bring out the big gun!
Decimate! Ready yourself! Feel the fun! Catch this!
Got a bullet for ya! Lay it on him! Trigger finger is itching!
Look at you!
It's go time! Lay it on! Heads up, people!
Hit them down! Catch his leg! Show him!
Bring it! Take that!
Breaking leg!
Got a bullet for ya! It's go time!
So the big shot finally decided to show up, huh? Well, you're going down like the rest of them.
Take it! Ever tasted lead? Bring out the big gun! Bet it all on the bullet!
Decimate!
Come on!
Over yet!
It's go time!
You monsters screwed up big time today, because you chose to mess with the best crew to ever cross these skies.
Ha! How you guys feeling?
Oh,
you're a lifesaver. How could I ever thank
you? Want to thank someone? I gestured toward Kent. The man's face filled with shame.
So it was you, huh? Hey, listen.
After the merchant left, I wanted to focus on the next goal, putting some wind back in the Nautilus, so I proceeded to do some intelligent and, dare I say, brilliant thinking on the topic when Kent asked what I was talking about. Whoops. Must have been thinking out loud. You just wait and see.
Come to view the requests?
When Tempeal was hit by a devastating storm, refugees flocked to the safe haven of Fulka. We heard the news and docked on the island. It was clear. All hands were needed on deck as reconstruction efforts got underway. So we walked through the city. That's when we saw a distressed young draft. We didn't know the details, but it was plain as day that something wasn't right. I couldn't shake the feeling that we shouldn't leave him on his own. So we ended up trailing him. We came to the edge of a cliff. Though the morning sun shone on our faces, a frigid wind... Hey, careful there! With the wind whipping the draft whirled around, taken off guard. After a while, he looked away.
Thanks for your concern.
You look like you've got something on your mind. If you want...
I guess I do.
He smiled, Though the draft introduced himself as Karzeda. Back in Tempeal, he was a jeweler's apprentice.
My childhood friend was caught up in that storm. I was in love with her.
Karzeda bit down on his lip, as if he went on, telling us that he'd hit a slump in his apprenticeship. Nothing he did could gain his frustration boiled over, and he got into a rip-roaring fight with his friend. Hurt, she fled from the work.
I wish I had, because that's the...
Karzeda's face twisted, and he made a mistake, and it ended up costing him someone dear.
Leave it to the captain.
Karzeda stared at the sunbeams as they illuminated the cliffside. His eyes were watering, and not...
When we were kids, we made a promise. Once I became a proper jeweler, I'd share my most treasured secret with her.
It all made sense now. His deepest, darkest regret was putting off...
We made that promise ages ago. I wouldn't have been surprised if she forgot all about it.
Karzeda paused, as if remembering something. He lifted his gaze to the sky, then continued.
Oh, right. I have to go back to the mines in Tempeal. There are keepsakes of hers there. I don't think she can move on without them.
I could tell how important this was to him. But when the people fled Tempeal, a horde of monsters moved right on in. What do these keepsakes look like? Considering his condition, I wasn't about to give him... Besides, I know all about not being able to share There's so much I didn't get to tell. Even now, thinking of our old house that day, there was no one to greet me when I opened the door. Seeing the cold remains of my home tore... But you know what? I managed to keep going because my friends were there for me. This time it was my turn. Keepsake should be somewhere around here. Might as well inspect the mine shafts as we go too. Got a beat up!
Whoa! The place is falling with rock.
Can't just let them run amok. Time to get to work. That was too easy. Well, well. Who invited you to the party?
You reap what you sow.
Zeta's counting on us to find those keepsakes. Counting on us to find those keepsakes. Now then. Got a beat on him. Watering can, a shovel. These are the keepsakes.
Huh? Did you hear that? Whoa!
Now
we're
then.
goblins! And look at the size of
You
that
reap
one!
what you sow. We got the big one. I think we can rest easy. Yeesh. Place was crawling with goblins. Good thing we came instead of Karzeta. Karzeta said his friend loved flowers. Tempeal's soil was harsh and didn't lend itself to flora. But her dream was to grow a variety of flowers and let them... Knowing how much her dream meant to her, Karzeta wanted to bring her gardening tools back. His hands were trembling.
Thank you.
He was so choked with emotion that each word sounded pained. Kept my eyes on him. It felt like if I looked away for even a second, he'd fade into the great blue beyond. He was still grappling. You wanted to say goodbye to her properly, right? I slapped him on the shoulder, silently willing him to pull himself together. Karzeta hugged the tools tightly against his chest. It broke my heart. Seeing someone so young deal with such overwhelming tragedy. The least I could do.
Come to view the requests? What do you think? Have a nice day.
Hey,